This is Minecraft, but the world around me is growing. Throughout this series, the world around me will continue to grow, giving me access to more resources and eventually some other players. But for now, I'm stuck inside of this square all alone. And this is episode 4. Day 13. We are back, and today we have a lot to do. Because if you look at me right now, I have no helmet, no boots, and my armor has taken a serious beating. And my house as well that was terrorized by a creeper. Oh, speak of the creepers, here they are. Dead. So yes, today I'm going to be going mining first off to get myself a load of diamonds to get some diamond armor, because if I go inside of my half-broken house, we have literally 0 diamonds? I think so. But also, I'm possibly sure that the square has probably increased a little bit. So we're probably going to have to head over to the island as well later on to check if we can get some more seeds to make a farm. Actually, do you know what? These potatoes aren't doing too bad, and the cactus farm isn't doing too bad either, but I'd like some wheat. But yes, as promised, first things first, we're going underground. We're going to get some diamonds. So let's just grab some food. Wow, this place is full now. Now all I've got to do is go down and start mining for diamonds.
20 minutes later.
We now have exactly 24 diamonds. I am not going any over because I don't need any more. And we are now on, wow, day 15. That was far too long. I did not expect to be down for that long, but those diamonds were tough to find. But anyway, we can throw some of the iron in the furnace because look how much iron we've got. How did we get barely any coal? That is really odd. 24 diamonds, which means we can dump all of the redstone, all of the gold, iron, everything else that we don't need. And then we can go into the crafting table and craft some diamond armor. Now that the armor is upgraded, it is time to upgrade the island, because this house, it can't stay. But to upgrade the house, I am going to need some more wood. But we're also going to have to make a boat. Actually, do we still have a boat on the shore? We do. We're also going to hop in a boat and head over to the island, which hopefully has been slightly more revealed. Is that in? I don't know. That's hard to see. Well, there's a parrot here as well. Right, let's jump out of here. Are we going to get any seeds? Yes. Okay, there is some grass. All I need is 1. Yes, finally. Okay, right. We can break all of these with speed now because we know there's no worries. There's another seed. Okay, we can set up a little wheat farm now with these seeds. And whilst we're here, we're going to need some dirt because I've got no dirt over on my island. That whole thing is made of sand. So I'm going to make the most of this and start farming all of this dirt up.
5 minutes later.
And boom, 2 stacks of dirt. And whilst we're here, hopefully, I don't almost die like I did in the last episode, but I'm going to chop down these trees because those little trees on my island, until later in this episode when I've got a load of trees planted, they aren't providing enough wood. So I'm going to have to use these ones in the meantime. So it is time to get chopping. Okay, day 16 is here. I have just fought mobs for the whole night, as you can see by the creeper explosions here. But I do now have a load of wood, which is a huge win. And somehow, we now have cows. I don't know where these have come from. They weren't here last night, but they've literally spawned whilst I've been over here. Oh, there's another shipwreck over there. I assume maybe they were on the other side of the border, or they've walked through, or they just spawned here overnight. I don't know, but these trees have been partially chopped down now. I've got plenty of wood and dirt and seeds, saplings. I'm good for a while. I'm going to take all of this back instead of upgrading my house, setting up a few pieces of those wheat seeds so that I can come back and get these cows and take them back to my land, because cows will be a pretty beneficial addition to the island. Because at the moment, this thing, we're 4 episodes in, is still lacking a lot. This thing does not look good. So let's break a few of these potatoes and get these seeds planted down. Look at that, a seedy place. Been waiting a long time for that achievement. May as well break all of these potatoes as well whilst I'm here. This potato farm is gonna get knocked down today. It looks so bad. I don't know what I was thinking when I built this, but it looks bad. So yeah, the house is getting destroyed. This thing is gonna get destroyed. Those cows will be over here by the end of the episode, but we've got a lot of work to do if we want to make this place look nice, and that starts off with me destroying this house. And boom, there we go. The house is down to its bare bones of a bed, a few chests, and a furnace. Well, that isn't the only thing that needs flattening, because we now need to do pretty much this entire level of the island. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, it's now, I think, day 18. I just had to run away from the island because there was a lot of mobs. Here they are. I just slept the night, but it took me a second to do so, so there was quite a few mobs trying to kill me. But we've made some huge progress. The island is super flat now, which is a huge win. These things are gonna make it not flat if I let them blow up, so I need to be very careful here. Crit this one out. Run! Crit him out and run. And finish him off right there. Bruh, it's daytime. Why is there so many mobs here? You guys shouldn't be here anymore. Wow! Okay, so we flattened this area out a lot. There's still the little farm over there, but do you know what? Maybe for now that can actually stay. What's your problem?
Hello there.
Please, no!
So it's time to finally put to use all of that jungle wood and start making like a little jungle-styled village. Farm area, we get a little house going on, maybe a little town hall, maybe a little fountain as well. And most importantly, we need the jungle sapling and these bones from the skeletons so that we can plant this jungle sapling down and start making this island look a little bit more alive. Because if we zoom out right now, this place still looks really plain. There's nothing going on here, even though we got a little cactus farm, but it's kind of dead. So my plan is to make like a little oasis area, put some trees down, maybe a little bit of water on there as well. Just give this place a little bit of a life, because at the moment it's looking really, really boring. So let's get to work. Okay, so I have been building and flattening and planting for the last probably hour, and this is what I've come up with. I have a house which has very little detail, 4 farms that are going to eventually need to be planted with the seeds that I have destroyed in the old farm. However, this is what I built. This was completely my brain. I put these together. Now, I also decided to follow a YouTube tutorial to build this, which in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure in everybody else's opinion as well, looks far better than what I built. So I feel like I kind of wasted my time building all this because this looks so much better. This is like a storage house of some sort that I just copied a tutorial off Google, and it is what I'm going to put everything inside of, because surely I can't store anything in there. That thing looks awful. I'm probably going to burn that down before the end of the episode. But I can make a load of barrels. That's probably going to be way too many barrels. And I can make a load of chests. And then I can use my newly learned building skills, which I've got quite a little bit of limited room in here, so I may struggle. I can use some of my newly learned building skills to start adding a little bit of design to this place. A little bit of a wall here. That looks great. Can even do the same on this side to double it up. And then I can add things like barrels, chests. Oh, you definitely shouldn't place a chest like that. That looks decent. Just a few chests in the corner. I can do the same over here as well. Just a nice little storage house. But now I can take seeds, carrots, potatoes, make myself a couple of hoes, and go and start planting all of this stuff, which includes the melon seeds and the pumpkin seeds that I found in the caves earlier on. I found a little, like, mob spawner down there, and I was able to get some pumpkin seeds and some melon seeds. So I'll plant those down whilst I'm here. But one thing I have realized that I'm lacking over here is grass. You can see all of the dirt that's around here, but I have no grass. Like, I'm gonna have to maybe figure out how to kill an enderman with a grass block or something like that, because at the moment this isn't working and we're on day 22 and we're not making much progress. This is slow and steady. To be fair, if this was a 100 days video and this was me by day 22, I'd probably be quite happy, but this is individual episodes and the progress is really, really slow. But anyway, we can still continue to plant all of these farms to make a little bit of progress, and as promised, people will be joining me on this world eventually. Give me some time. Okay, I've run out of stuff. Jeez, this stuff is growing quick. Wowzer, I didn't know everything on the server grew this quick. That's some serious speed. Well, it's safe to say I think we don't need to eat cactus anymore because we've got carrots, we've got wheat so we can make bread, we've got more than enough stuff. But as promised, this cactus farm is not going to waste. We will find a use for cactus eventually, even if that means I have to add something to the server that gives cactus more value. But in the meantime, I will live up to my promise. Every single episode, this thing is going to grow, and I don't mean grow as in, you know, grow itself and then break like all of these pieces are doing. I mean grow in size. So it's time to grab a load of sand and a load of cobblestone, and then we can get to work. But day 22 is coming to an end, so let's just quickly sleep. And there we go, boom, day 23, which of course is another great day to expand the cactus farm. So let's get to work. Boom, just like that. We have now 2 more layers to the cactus farm, which means I hope not, but it is possible that cactus may start falling here soon. Hopefully that isn't the case, and hopefully it all catches in the water. But now this cactus is flying down. Look at it, we got some pieces flowing here, which means, well, I've not run out of food right now, but oh, wow. Wow, look how much cactus we've got. I'm never gonna run out of food. I don't even need those farms, really, but like I said, it's just part of the world. This cactus farm is gonna grow every single episode with us. It's gonna get nice and big.
That's what she said.
So stick around if you want to see the cactus farm grow. Well, it's safe to say the island has had quite the upgrade since the start. We've got a nice big house now. I do need to tear all of this down though, because this needs to go back inside of the new little build. I can put my bed right here, put some furnaces right next to it, even a few chests as well. But as I promised earlier in today's episode, we need 1 piece of wheat and a boat, because we have one more thing to bring to this island, and it is all the way over there. I've got to be quick as well, because the day 23, I've lost the count. I'm pretty sure day 23 is coming to an end. So there it is. The cow that I have been wanting. There's only one. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get them both over. Do you know what? It's fine. I can bring one for now, and another one will come maybe in another episode. We'll get him some friends. We'll start breeding these things, and then we'll have so many food sources because we won't even have to worry about having, like, cactus. We can have infinite steak. Please get into the boat, though. You do go in the boat? Oh, yes, you do. That's so perfect. Okay, right, let's take you home. Welcome. Oh, I finally have a friend. 4 episodes of this series, 12, 13, 14 hours worth of gameplay. I finally have a friend. I'm losing my sanity. I'm talking to a cow. And here we go. Right, cow, how do I get you out of this boat without hitting you? I think like this. Perfect. Look at this wheat in my hand. Come on, up you get. Oh, I need to get in bed before I start getting attacked by mobs. The thing is, I don't really need to put this guy anywhere specific right now because where's he gonna go? We're literally on an island in the middle of the ocean. But for now, I'm gonna put him in the ugly house. Maybe we call this the barn. Barns are pretty ugly, right? We put the cow in the barn. I've got no blocks to block this off with, so I'm gonna block the door off with some cobbled deep slate. Sorry, cow, this is your new home. Welcome to the island. And, well, day 23 is finally coming to an end. Today's episode has been pretty successful. We can move all of our stuff into our new house. This place, you know what? It's definitely, I'd say, taken an upgrade since the start of the episode. But yeah, day 23, not a bad day. But now, it's time for bed.